The carbon cycle in nature. The carbon cycle is a crucial biogeochemical cycle that describes how carbon atoms move through Earth's biosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, and lithosphere. This cycle is vital for maintaining the balance of life, regulating Earth's climate, and supporting ecosystem. Key components of the carbon cycle. Carbon reservoirs. Carbon exists in various reservoirs. Carbon is present primarily as carbon dioxide and methane. Carbon is found in living organisms as organic compounds like proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, and nucleic acids. Oceans store carbon as dissolved carbon dioxide, bicarbonates, and carbonates. Carbon is stored in rocks, fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas, and sediments as carbonates and organic matter. So, key processes of the carbon cycle. Photosynthesis. Plants, algae, and cyanobacteria absorb atmospheric carbon dioxide and convert it into glucose using sunlight and water. The balanced chemical equation for photosynthesis is 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus light gives us C6H12O6 plus 6O2. This process removes carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and forms the base of the food chain. Next is respiration. All living organisms like plants, animals, and microorganisms break down glucose during cellular respiration to release energy. And the chemical reaction for respiration is C6H12O6 plus 6O2 yields 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus energy as ATP. Now, carbon dioxide is released back into the atmosphere or water. Next is decomposition. So, dead organisms and organic waste are broken down by decomposers like bacteria and fungi. Carbon in organic matter is converted into carbon dioxide or methane depending on the availability of oxygen. Like aerobic decomposition produces CO2 means carbon dioxide, and anaerobic decomposition produces CH4, that is methane, which is a potent greenhouse gas. Next, ocean uptake and release. Oceans play a dual role in the carbon cycle. Absorption. Oceans absorb CO2 from the atmosphere. This carbon dioxide dissolves in seawater, forming carbonic acid, bicarbonates, and carbonates. Release. Oceans release CO2 back into the atmosphere through diffusion. Marine organisms like corals and shellfish use dissolved carbonates to build calcium carbonate shells and skeletons. And next is carbon sequestration. Natural sequestration. Carbon is stored long term in soil, oceans, and vegetation. Dead plant and animal material may form fossil fuels over millions of years. Whereas in artificial sequestration, human activities like reforestation and carbon capture technologies aim to store carbon to mitigate climate change. Next, combustion of fossil fuels. Human activities such as burning coal, oil, and natural gas release large amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. This is a significant contributor to the current imbalance in the carbon cycle, leading to global warming. Next is volcanic activity. Volcanic eruptions release carbon dioxide stored in Earth's crust into the atmosphere. So, this is how carbon dioxide is consumed from the atmosphere and again released back to the atmosphere. Let us see the importance of carbon cycle. Why carbon cycle is important? So, first of all, climate regulation. Carbon dioxide and methane are greenhouse gases that trap heat, maintaining Earth's temperature. Disruption in the carbon cycle, such as increased CO2 levels, contribute to global warming. Support for life. Carbon is a key element in all organic compounds, making it essential for life. The carbon cycle provides energy through respiration and decomposition and structural materials in the form of biomass. Ocean health. Carbon uptake by oceans affects marine ecosystems and acidifies the water, impacting shell forming organisms. Let us see human impact on carbon cycle. Human activities have significantly altered the natural carbon cycle like deforestation. Deforestation reduces carbon dioxide absorption by plants and burning fossil fuels increases atmospheric carbon dioxide levels. Industrial processes release additional carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases, whereas agriculture releases methane from livestock and rice paddies. So, the carbon cycle is a complex, interconnected system critical for life and climate stability. Maintaining its balance is essential to sustaining ecosystems and mitigating climate change. Understanding and addressing human induced disruptions is vital to preserving this natural process.